Oh, hi. Didn't see you come in. It's Tennis and Tea with me, Robbie. I want to quickly follow up on my thoughts on matches. But before that, the Bedford Open will allow you to opt out of matches before 4 o'clock during the work week, where it's not a summer tournament. So if you have a job that will not, where you can't just get up and go play a tennis match at 12 o'clock, you can opt out of matches before 4 p.m. When you register. So that's a great option and should get more people participating. I don't know if everybody knows about that, but everybody should know about it. So get signed up and get going. So match play. Practice. We're talking about practice, not the game, practice. Do a search on Allen Iverson practice and you'll see what that means. I see lots of people doing drills, doing lessons, don't ever play matches till tournaments. There's some amazing warmer-uppers and some amazing practicers. I've never wanted to be the number one ranked warm-up guy or the number one ranked practice guy. And I don't think it's a thing. I have wanted to be the number one ranked guy in Masters, in 4.0, and I have been. Someone needs to explain, and I'm old, and I know things have changed on how you teach tennis and what the techniques are. I understand that. But I think practice matches, so I'll call it a practice match. Every match I play is a practice match if it's not a tournament. I have a competitive side, so there's a balancing point. You want to stay competitive or you're going to stick with what you're trying to work through. So every match I play, I decide, depending on who I'm playing, I'm going to work on this today. And am I going to miss some? 100%. Of course I am. But if I can't do it in that scenario, I'm not going to do it in a tournament. And I can guarantee if I'm only doing drills, I can do it all day long. But a lot of players, as soon as you start keeping score, they can't hit the balls. The pressure gets to them. So I think you have to be incorporating matches and match play into your training. And this is if you're a competitive tennis player and you're trying to get better, I guess. Because I see it all the time. I see players all the time that are great in the warm-up, great doing, there's a guy doing lessons next to me, private lessons, and he looked like a professional tennis player. And it was intimidating. And then he asked me to play, and the warm-up was the same thing. Then we played, and it was 6-2, 6-2. As soon as the points start counting, he folded. Because all these times practicing private lessons, you got to incorporate it. You got to play some matches. And then you'll see two players playing equal skill. One guy just practices lessons. One guy does matches. I'll bet on the match guy every time. Till next time.